Hi everyone. Today we will enter a new chapter, that is chapter 7, graph of motion. So we will look the first subtopic, distance time graph. So now we look distance time graph. Distance, okay, y-axis represents distance and x-axis represents time. So this is example of distance time graph. So in a distance time graph, the vertical axis represents distance. Vertical means y-axis. The horizontal axis represents time. Horizontal axis is the x-axis. The gradient of the graph represents the rate of change in distance with respect to time that is peak. The gradient, how you find the gradient? You use the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So now we look example 1. You can refer your textbook at page 184. Azri wants to be a track cyclist and hopes to make Malaysia well known in the world like Azizul Hasni Awang, our national track cycling champion. The table below shows the distance and the time taken by Azrin during the training. So we look the table given time in minutes, okay, and distance in kilometer. When 0 minutes 0 kilometer, 30 minutes 10 kilometer, 60 minutes 20 kilometer, 90 minutes 30 kilometer, 120 minutes 40 kilometer. So the question is, draw a distance time graph based on the above table. So when you want to draw the graph, first, what you must do, you have to choose suitable scales to represent the given distance and time. So from the table, you can see the time is from 0, 30, 60, 90, 120. That means the difference between each value is 30. And for distance, the given value is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. So the difference between each value is 10. So next, you plot the point that represents each pair of values of distance and time on a grid or graph paper. Then you join the points plotted using a ruler to obtain the distance time graph as shown. So we look how. So for time minutes, the difference just now is 30. So make sure your scale are uniformly distributed. So 0, 30, 60, 90, 120. First, you write down the scale. Then the distance, 10, 20, 30, 40. Then you plot. So the first point is 0, 0. Next, 30, 10. You plot, no? You plot exactly at the corner of the grid, the box there. Then 60, 20. Then 90, 30. Then 120, 40. Then after that, you join the points using ruler. It must be a straight line. So you have to use ruler. And don't forget, this is a drawing. Okay, when drawing, use pencil to draw. Next, we look example 2. You can refer your textbook at page 185. Mr. Selva drove his car for a distance of 240 km from Kuala Lumpur to Kuantan in 3 hours to visit his mother. The distance as kilometer that Mr. Selva traveled in T hours is given by the equation S equal ATT. Draw a distance time graph to represent Mr. Selva's journey from Kuala Lumpur to Kuantan. So here table is not given, the value also not given, but equation of the straight line, that is S equal ATT. So how you want to use this equation to draw a straight line? You want to draw a straight line, you need 2 points. Okay, from that 2 points you can draw a straight line. So first we construct a distance time table as shown below using the equation S equal to ATT. So here they find 4 points, but it's better to find just 2 points. Okay, easy to find 2 points. Or you want to find 4 points also can. Okay, how you want to find the points? We look at the given information. Okay, Mr. Selva drove his car for a distance of 240 km from Kuala Lumpur to Kuantan in 3 hours. Okay, that means your time T maximum should be 3. That means 80 times 3, that is 240. Okay, so you have to find until T equals to 3 only. No need to find T 4, 5, 6 and so on. Then, of course, start when 0. Okay, when time 0. When time 0, distance also 0. So, when time equals to 1, T, T equals to 1, 80 times 1, 80. Substitute into the equation ATT, 80 times 1. Then when T equals to 2, 80 times 2, 160. Then you have to find the scale for T. T 0, 1, 2, 3. So difference is 1. Distance 0, 80, 160, 240. So this differences is 80. So before you draw, you write down the scale. Okay, you write down the scale for time and distance. Then you plot. Okay, 0, 0, 180, 260, 3, 240. After you plot, then you join all the points. You draw a straight line. Next, we look example 3. You can refer your textbook at page 185. Jaswinder Singh takes part in an 8-kilometer cross-country event organized by the school during National Sports Day. The relationship between distance from the finishing line and the time of the run is S equal 8 minus 1 over 5t, where S is the distance in kilometer and T is the time in minutes. Draw a distance time graph to represent Jaswinder Singh's run for the duration 0 less equal T less equal 40. So, given the equation S equal to 8 minus 1 over 5t, then you're going to find from given the range is for t is from 0 to 40. So you just substitute. When t equals to 0, what you get? S. Okay, first we draw the table. Okay, when t equals to 0, you substitute 8 minus 1 over 5. T, you substitute is 0. So you will get S equal to 8. Then the range is until 40. So 40, substitute 40, t equals to 40. 8 minus 1 over 5 times 40. So you get 0. Then you draw the graph. So 40, maybe you can take the differences of the scale 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. Make sure the scale are uniformly distributed. Okay, if you for the first one you write 10, okay, the second one you have to write 20. Yeah? Okay, that means the differences must be same. If you left here, okay, here they left 2 boxes, then they write 10, then another 2 boxes, then they write 20, another 2 boxes, they write 30, another 2 boxes, they write 40. Okay, make sure all the spaces are same, equally same. Same as for the distance, okay, you need until 8. So they use 2, 4, 6, 8, the scale. Then you plot 0, 8 and 40, 0. Then you join the line. So I hope that all of you understand this topic. Thanks for watching.